must never stop the way, yeah. Birds jumping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a roll. Savannah. Light is gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a roll. Savannah, I'm coming home.
Okay, hello. How's everyone doing? I see a couple people in chat right now. Welcome in. Hi, Anoxia. Hi, Kane. Kane, you are so annoying. You just gotta be everywhere, and you gotta tell me that you're there. Make sure to tell me how it's sounding.
I'm back!
Hi, Roy.
What up? Who's all here?
TM's here, Nanagens is here, Kane is here, of course, Delta, Anoxia.
Kane's here. I'm going home.
All right, tell me how the sound is sounding, because we have a new microphone.
Oh.
Yes, you get to hear things now.
I get to hear things.
So that when we interview, spoiler alert, when we interview a very important guest today, you can actually hear what they're saying. And you don't have to like crowd around the I don't have time. I'll go when I'm off. I don't want to go with my job. Oh, you're talking about the carpool? Okay. Everyone can hear me, right?
I was gonna say, why don't we turn the music down a little bit? It's a little loud for these headphones. Is it just these headphones, maybe?
It's just the headphones.
Alright.
There should be a
There's a lot
volume
of buttons.
control. There's a lot of buttons on that one.
My ADHD likes this.
Is that the control, the volume control?
It is, but it's not working.
It's not working?
Oh well. Did you just get these?
I just got them, so I don't know how they work.
They are quite pretty.
They're pretty? They're only $20 at Best Buy.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I'm back. I'm back.
Yes, okay. So, I would like to officially welcome everybody in. This is the third of these that we're doing.
Is it third?
Yeah, I think so.
Gotcha.
But this is the West Texas recap for the last week of July.
Oh yeah, it's the 31st. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, tomorrow's the start of the fiscal year. I'm not ready.
We're going to start where the last one ended and continue till today. We're also going to have a bit of a change up this week. We are going to have a conversation with the artist and Robin Main Nanagens. Then we're going to get right into it. We're going to do a recap, show off the graphic for the last week's tourneys. And then finally, we're going to be doing a clip showcase for all the clips that you sent in to me. We're going to judge you We're going to make fun of you. So look forward to that.
I do that every day.
I wanna see who got clipped this week. I wanna see it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was gonna say, turn the music down a bit.
Turn the music down a bit.
Yeah.
Slightly quiet, yeah, so we might have to...
Well, that's because of where I'm sitting. Let's be honest, Delta. If I was any louder, it would be way worse for everyone. If I get closer, it will just get exponentially louder.
Alright. So let me take this.
What?
And... Oh, it's a freaking ad on the background. Why does the background video have an advertisement? That's horrible.
Sponsored by...
Sponsored... Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, did you know Architect is live? I know, because I follow them. Hey.
Alright. So let's get right into it. Let's start off. Nanagens, if you're in chat, I'm gonna go ahead and call you. And we're gonna get this thing rolling. I'm gonna turn the music down really low because I'm gonna have to maybe turn Nanagens up.
Probably will.
Probably will.
Yo, those pictures are so good.
I know. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start the call.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Nana.
Hello again. It's me, Nanagens. Does my mic sound okay?
You're definitely popping.
I can definitely understand what you're saying, though.
You definitely are popping some corn over there, though.
Some popcorn, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. I have the stream open and there's like 9 of me talking.
Oh.
Let me mute the stream and let me watch it.
Might be a good idea.
Is it like atrociously bad?
It's not that bad. No, I think everybody can hear what you're saying.
But if it's crackling, I don't want that to be annoying or anything.
Well, we're not a professional Twitch, so we don't care.
Yeah, this is a 5 below microphone, so bear with me.
A 5 below?
I couldn't find my Xbox 360 headset.
I wish I was as cool.
Headsets can be expensive.
Wish I had an Xbox 360 headset.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I got it on eBay for like $5 right before the quarantine started.
Oof.
Hey, you're fine, MTM. Do you got life. We all understand.
So right now, I'm just sending you the high quality rips of the actual art that nobody else got to see.
Sick.
Because they just saw it on the banner themselves.
Yeah.
I also wanted to send you a time lapse of 2 of the drawings. 2 of the 2 that I liked the most.
A time
that I thought
lapse?
you
We're
would
going
like.
to see a walkthrough of how you draw these things?
Yeah, so I'm gonna send you my 2 favorite ones that I probably put the most effort into, which was the Marth and the Sheik. I think they came out the best, personally, out of all 10 of the drawings. I also have a fondness for those characters, so I love them. I hate the Yoshis. Mario characters are so perfect, and they're so hard to draw.
There's no real...
because of how perfect they are.
I was gonna say, there's no real way to inject, like, style into them.
They're flawless designs, and it's really hard to improve a circle.
They're gonna have it really rough when a Kirby main takes PR.
Right?
Yeah, for sure.
What's up, Ooze? We're just going through the West Texas PR. We're talking to Nanagens right now. Say hi.
Nanagens is the
Hello,
artist.
it's Nanagens.
The PT looks so much like Mar, I forget it's a vibe. That's funny.
That looks like Mar.
It's a
That
ham,
does
I
not look
guess.
like Mar. So my biggest problem with PT is that I feel like I made him look way too childish, and then Jeese just went ahead and said, "Vibe is a literal child. It's okay."
It's true. Vibe is a baby.
Vibe and I actually knew each other before he joined West Texas, so it's really funny.
Yeah, he actually was talking about Nana a lot. Yeah, because they were in an online crew together, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
we were
that's
in
so
the
funny.
Positive Vibes game, which is like an exclusive invite-only Smash server.
I remember.
Thriving during COVID.
I was gonna say I remember a lot because Nana would just jump into our Discord and constantly post Vibe solos, vibe solos, vibe solos.
Oh my god.
That is so good. And then I posted like all of his tournament results that he won like 17 in a row or something. It's funny. I'll gaslight Vibe till I die.
Yeah, smart. Show us the Sheik real quick. We haven't taken a real look
I'm
at
pretty
it.
sure one of them looks like a Marth, but it should be also be Sheik.
Oh, okay.
I see what you mean about the Sheik. It looks great. I know what you... And then we juxtapose it next to the Mario, and it's like...
Yeah.
There's no
The
way
Mario
to
was
improve
a
Mario.
fun. I was really running out of time with the Mario. I had to get them done.
Is this the Ippo?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not
it's a Hajime no Ippo reference.
Oh, I love it.
It's pretty
Yeah.
great.
Martha's so cute.
I love the Marth. He's adorable.
You definitely put the
came out so
lashes
well.
on. You put the lashes on the Marth. Definitely.
Just wait till you see the rough sketch of Marth. I made him a baddie, and then I was like, he's too sinister. If you've ever played Fire Emblem, Marth is like, hey guys, look at me! And he's not like, I'm so cool.
Alright, let's look at this. Hold on.
Yeah, so I had to give him the more childish eyes.
Okay. So we're actually getting to see the entire process here.
Yeah. And the pose that I referenced was actually a figure of Marth.
Oh, it's not
that
Smash
I thought
4?
looked really cool. No, it's not Smash 4.
Oh, okay. High
Smash 4 has a pretty basic pose.
Alex is a baddie. Lisp. Oh my god.
Oh, is that? Oh my gosh. That's a cool model.
That's a
Alright,
really
so I
good
want to
one.
talk about Alex as a baddie. Lisp said that Alex looks bad, and I was like, is he insulting the art? Did he just call my art bad? And that hurt my feelings a lot, but we've established that it's just that he really thinks Alex is attractive.
Oh my god.
Well, we know
So it was a
Lisp's
huge
type.
misunderstanding. He can think my art is attractive. I'm okay with that outcome.
You're allowed to. I'm glad we have permission.
I was gonna mention, it's interesting, the falchion design always changes, like, every version of falchion I see is completely different.
Yeah. I tried to go more for the Smash Falchion,
Yeah.
but it's all, like, swords are just difficult in general, so I was just trying to make it look like a sword, and I think I did a pretty good job.
You did a really good
There's
job with the reflection on it. I think that really stands out and makes it pop.
Thank you. I really like the shading, the line shading rather than the circle shading for, like, sharp metal objects that are like straight edged.
For anyone that's listening and reference, how much is a commission for you normally?
Oh, so I draw Pokemon for $20. I draw logos for $5. A character like Marth has clothing and hair and items, so generally they're going to be a little bit more expensive, so they'd be more around $35, even if it is just a bust, because it takes a lot more time. Pokemon just have, like, their body. Some Pokemon are obviously very extreme, like Dialga has a lot going on with that.
yeah.
I'd probably do Dialga for just $20. But I'm pretty negotiable. I just want to draw. Anything that anybody's willing to give me, I will be thankful for.
Well, you're getting some compliments in the chat. Anoxia is saying that the cell shading really makes it pop.
Thank you. I appreciate that so much. One thing that I really care about so badly is that I really want my art style to be unique and stand out. Because my old art style was pretty bland. I don't know if y'all have ever seen it.
I've seen a few of the older ones.
Yeah, I'll send you a few older ones real quick.
This is so cool. I love watching time lapses.
I was gonna add on, you do a really good job with the shadows in general, keeping the idea of the shadow on the chest of Marth. You have the shadow of the sword itself, and then you have the shadow of the bust across the, I guess under the belt. You did a really amazing job with that, and then the cloak itself having its own layer of shading that brushes across the back. Very smart.
Thank you for pointing that kind of stuff out. I really appreciate it when people notice the little things like that.
Oh, we have
Sometimes it's just like a literal just one line, and that's all.
We have a question in chat. How much for a profile picture?
I guess it would depend
Profile
on...
picture, it kind of depends on the art. Like if you wanted, it just kind of depends on what you want. Like if you want,
Like-
a lot of my art is used for profile pictures. Like if you wanted a full body, that's converted into a profile picture that you use as a profile picture, that they would still be like a full body Pokemon for $20. But if you just want a head, it'd be like piece by piece on how we decide what the price is.
I was gonna say, like, no matter what, like, it's still they're still getting the full render art. So even if it's small for your profile picture, it's still a full rendered piece of art. It's
you're getting a full body. So I sent you 5 of my older pieces.
You actually sent us both. Marths unknowingly. You didn't send the time. Yeah, you didn't send the time lapse of Sheik.
Okay, let me try that again. I'm sending you some old pieces just so people can see how much I've improved.
Yeah. We love improvement here.
Because I want to flex. I draw a lot more than I play Smash, I promise.
Let's see. We have this older one. That's the Rabbids. The new Rabbids,
yeah,
but
that
female?
came out right when they announced that character.
Makes sense.
I drew that immediately.
We have your Robin. This is the skin you use, Robin. Right?
What?
This is the skin you use?
No, I use the pink Robin.
Oh, gotcha. And then a spider. Oh, is this Ben Riley, but a female?
I don't know. This is somebody's OC. I don't know. They're just some random on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
I thought the anatomy was pretty good.
Well, it's my favorite Spider-Man because it's not Peter.
Oh, it's based off that outfit, but they wanted a feminine design with that, like, face.
I guess I'd call it Gwen Riley because it's female Peter.
Sure, let's go with that.
Yo, this Kirby rocks.
Yeah, this Kirby sucks. What are you talking about? It's so bad. The lines aren't even attached properly.
What, to the Kirby?
Yeah, like, look at it. The lines are poking out of each other.
I would honestly call it a stylistic choice if I didn't know how much you've improved.
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
That's boo-boo.
Well, this is newer. This is older stuff, too. Ape Escape, you had a really good one here.
I love Ape Escape. One of my favorite franchises. Escape the Ape That's in You is just returned to monthly, but in 2001.
You said it wrong. Later. And then you have a Rainbow Dash Dragonite.
This was for a Pokemon LGBT Pride Month collab where we all draw Pokemon in a custom skin, basically.
Nice.
Yeah.
I made the assumption. I won't lie. I only know because the what is it? The shiny of Dragonite is just Pickle.
He's such a pickle.
Yeah, it's just Pickle.
It's actually tragic considering Dragonair has a beautiful pink.
Yeah. I was going through the art. Oh, I love the fact that you have Kirby wearing a Wario hat, but he needs the big dumb mustache.
He needs to let go of this Pikmin.
She said the same thing, that the Kirby needs a mustache. You can compare this Yoshi to the other Yoshi. Like, it's a huge improvement.
Oh, it's phenomenal.
Oh yeah, really good stuff. Is that? Oh no, there's 3 more.
And this one is like the first ever digital art I did.
Yeah.
This one I popped off on. I went to work like a whole shift early, and they said, "Hey, go back home. You're here at the wrong time." So I said, "Well, it's 5 a.m. and I don't want to go back to sleep. So let's just draw." And I grinded this out. This is my winning team for Pokemon League. I play Pokemon Draft League competitively, if y'all didn't know. I'm retired now because I don't want to do it anymore because I don't like Pokemon. I'm so out of passion for Pokemon. But I was pretty decent at it. Nothing knows. He can vouch.
That's cool. So you don't play competitive Pokemon at all?
Not so much anymore. I ran an entire draft server with Delta and Craver and some other people.
Yo, is this FTL? No.
This is Claren from Rivals and Peter.
It's the other platform.
I saw it, not FTL, Hyper Light Drifter.
Oh.
Which is like the same color scheme.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've played that.
And you have a sword.
Yeah.
They look very similar. I know the character.
But yeah, this is Claren. This is the Marth.
This is the Marth.
Oh no, Atsy.
Yeah. Atsy, but a furry.
Oh, is it?
So
is
just
it
Atsy.
Panther? Yeah, it's a panther.
He's a panther. She's a cat. She's a cat panther.
A canther.
This is actually a tracing of Spider-Man. Fun fact.
Yeah, the landing pose is very reminiscent of Peter.
foot
That's
is
awesome.
at the right foot by the sword is at a completely different angle in the original Spider-Man picture.
Yeah,
But
Spidey crouches and has his legs in a bow shape.
yeah.
Oh
But
yeah.
this is originally a Spider-Man picture and it's just changed.
And it looks great.
Just make everything
Yeah.
a cat, and it's automatically better.
It's true. Well, I'm allergic to cats. I'd die. And then one more. Sorry, we got totally off track. I just sent you a whole bunch of art.
I'm okay with it. I'm having a good time.
This was the first picture I drew of 2021, I think.
Wow.
So I don't know. I'm very proud of myself. I think my art has grown dramatically. I've always wanted to do a West Texas PR like so badly. Like it's always been something I've cared about.
And I wasn't even on it.
I'm sorry. next season, you got it.
Sure.
Just big Sheercold to commission me for the Lubbock.
The Lubbock
Sheercold's
PR.
a homie. I love that guy.
Yeah, shout out to Sheer Cold. Jake's doing a great job with a hard task.
And
Yeah,
it's scuffed
TOing
season.
TOing is so difficult. I
Not
don't
only
do it
that,
anymore because it's so thankless.
Yeah. Not only that, but TOing in Lubbock is extra hard because you have to wrangle a bunch of lazy, broke smashers that don't want to do anything.
That don't want to sign up early.
And are only there for like half the year. And then,
Yeah, it's hard to get anybody to commit, really.
Yeah. Not a whole lot of people that are even able to commit in Lubbock. So it requires a lot of people to just do a lot of extra work. So shout outs to Jake.
Yeah.
Don't mind me just signing up for the tourney tomorrow right now.
Oh my gosh. Roy.
He posted it like today.
I shouldn't say.
And then I
shouldn't
drew
talk,
the Sheik time lapses.
Yeah, this is the Chic time.
Oh, hell yeah. It's full screen, that bitch.
So what picture is this one from? That you
So
based
this
it
is a
on?
reference to that artwork, her Hyrule Warriors art.
Gotcha.
I also love Ocarina of Time. It's like a top 5 game for me, and this entire month has been kind of a total shit show. Like y'all know, I had 2 flat tires.
Oh,
No.
Within a week.
That's nuts. Oh my god.
My neighbor, her house got hit by a car on 4th of July.
Oh.
So this almost turned into Vint art with her expression of just somberness and just trying to meet the deadline of a month. I worked really hard on all these pieces, but Chic especially, I put a lot of emotion and passion into it, despite the fact that I have no idea who Tobo is and I've never met them in person. They probably have the most emotional piece. Also, she has like an Elastigirl gut that I eventually changed.
There it is. We just got to the change.
Yeah, and I was like, all right, she's too
Hold on.
skinny. This
I
needs
gotta-
to be fixed.
I gotta see it.
You didn't see the Elastigirl proportions?
Oh, I see it. Okay.
And
Yeah,
then
it's pretty.
and then
it's not good.
There it is.
Sephiroth also has a really bad Elastigirl gut.
Yeah, but we're okay with objectifying Sephiroth.
Yeah, he kind of has a shirtless skin. He's asking for it.
Kind of a
deserves it.
baddie.
He's also, a baddie and a baddie.
Literally
He's
a
a
baddie.
literal bad person.
He's literally a sociopath. Stop trying to date him.
So some people say that's a plus.
Some people need therapy.
Some people do therapy.
There's a song that like the Completionist made, I think, about Sephiroth like going to a club and meeting bad bitches, and then he's the baddest bitch of them all.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, it's not like a good song, but it's kind of funny. Sonic the Hedgehog's in it at some point.
Hyrule Warriors is so interesting. Like, I didn't
It's
know they
good.
changed the designs so much.
Yeah, the people.
It's really cool. I love the character designs for Hyrule Warriors.
Are there any, like, misses? Or...
Any what?
The
Go ahead,
there are
again,
a
sorry.
few probably. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. I haven't. I played Fire Emblem Warriors, not Hyrule Warriors. Sorry.
I know people went nutso over the Ganondorf design.
Yes, he's sick. He has dual wielding swords. So, anyways, do we want to do any questions so I don't take up all your time?
Yes, we can do that. Let's get right into it.
Yeah, I was gonna say we've already asked about pricing for commissions, which makes sense, and we know your preferences. Is there anything you want to be challenged to draw by customers?
Yeah, anything you want to branch out to?
If people want me to commission their favorite Smash character move, that would be kind of cool.
That's awesome.
I would love to see your take on a Wolf Up Smash.
No,
I've drawn. The other day, I was really bored at work because I just finished the Mario, and I was like, okay, I've got time. So I just doodled a whole bunch of Robin, and I drew all of her aerials except neutral there, and I just kind of had a good time with it. And I was like, this is a lot of fun. I don't know if they make good profile pictures, but
it's cool.
But it's fun. It's definitely good practice. I have a lot of art friends that'll support me, and we just kind of like have a private Discord where we just kind of give each other tips and stuff. And we all have extremely unique art styles, but the one thing everybody can relate to is anatomy, and we always try to talk to each other and improve on that aspect of each other's arts.
Hi, BMO. It's been a while. All right, so does anybody have any other questions for Nanagens? Because I'm gonna have Nanagens stay on for a little bit as they answer questions. Any questions you'll have about commissions, what it was like doing the West Texas PR. Did you have any input from the players, Nanagens?
No, I asked Jeese and Atsy, do y'all have any poses in mind? And they said, we trust you. So that's how it actually all started with the blue ribbon and the cyan ribbon, whatever you want to call it. It's a color.
The border,
it all started with this. I just sent it to you. And I just said, all right, this is gonna be where I put the text, and all the characters are gonna have to fit behind this.
Right.
And then I just kind of went from there, drawing. I drew a rough draft of every single character, and they all look really bad. And then once I had all 10 rough drafts of the general poses that I wanted to do, I just kind of went from there and I make a more specific draft of the lines, and then I just kind of color in the lines without having to actually do a hard line work. A lot of my art style is kind of just cheating the system because it's easier. Why should I need to shade if I can just use a darker color and then add a brighter color to that immediately after? So every limb will just be a different color, and then I add to it.
That's cool. We have one. We should have a question. There are a couple actually. First one is Nana coming out to any tournaments soon?
I'm going to go to the Amarillo local this Friday, which is going to be best of 5 every single match. So if you want to get your money's worth of matches and stay there until 1 a.m., this is the tournament for you.
That's an interesting concept. I'm glad it's on a Friday.
Wait, what was it? I'm sorry, I wasn't able to hear you. My brain was empty.
I'll say it again. It's a whole bracket of all best of 5s.
Really?
From beginning to end.
That's nuts.
Yeah. Which I kind of like because there are some players that have probably never even played a best of 5.
True.
Yes, that's definitely true.
All right.
I hate playing best of 5s because I have low endurance and I play a gimmick. I don't play a gimmick. Robin's not a gimmick, but I play like a gimmick.
Just have extra gimmick, then you'll win.
You're right.
So any other
have some gimmick to spare?
Gimmick to spare. I got plenty gimmick. Don't worry. So any other West Texas?
Ask what kind of software I use?
Yes.
Okay, so all of my drawing I do with on an iPad Pro, I think. And then I have an iPencil 2, or an iPen 2. I don't know what it's called. It's the second version of it, which works a lot better than the iPen 1. So I've been told. I've never used an iPen 1, obviously. And then the app that I use is Procreate. I think it's $10 on the App Store. It's really beginner friendly, especially in comparison to Clip Paint Studio, which is the other software. That's the software I learned on my laptop. So a lot of my older arts that you saw, that was like all on Clip. And Clip's got it's basically Photoshop, but more utilized for artists. And it's really, really useful. And it has a lot of things that Procreate does not offer. Procreate is more for the art itself.
Oh yeah.
Procreate is not really good for graphic design.
Mm-hmm.
Which, notice, I was commissioned to make a graphic. I am not a graphic designer.
Yeah, it's kind of like the difference between like Photoshop and Adobe Illustrator.
Kind of. I don't know what Adobe Illustrator is, but I'm gonna agree.
Yeah. So, real quick, Delta says, drawn PR sounds fun. I might do that for an Angelo PR or something. So, just so you know, there might be some other PR graphics up for grabs. If you want to
Yes.
work
So
towards
Delta's
that.
an amazing artist and amazing. Like Delta's literally my inspiration for graphic design.
Oh, really?
Whenever Delta and I are good friends. We've played tons of Pokemon together, and we run a competitive Pokemon server together. But
Maybe I'll have Delta on in a little bit. You know, not now, not
sure,
today.
his graphic design is
Yeah,
amazing.
we
He
could show off some more work.
Huge shout out to him. Every time somebody asks me, hey, can you make me a banner? I'm just like, dog, I am a character artist. I am not a graphic designer. Go to this guy. He's way better than me. So I always try to send people. I always try to send people to Delta because he's really good at what he does. And I really wanted to make the graphic without asking him for any advice because I wanted to make something that he could be proud of. And I wanted to push myself with this project. It's something I really cared about. I've been making good graphics for Amarillo. Yeah, they're all right. I think they're kind of. I'm already ready for something new. I'm bored of it. And I do it all on Procreate, which is just not good for graphic design.
Yeah.
If you notice, every single time, if you look at anybody's names, none of them are the same size because Procreate is a lot harder to get everything the same size. Because you have a slider, and if you go to 2% on the slider for your slide brush, you can be like 2% 0.99 or 2% 0.1, and those are very different sizes of brush.
Oh yeah.
And it's I understand you like the human part, Magic Shark Man. I appreciate that, but it's so bad. It's so jarring. I feel I can do better, and I know I can. It's just that Procreate doesn't offer text as an option.
I was gonna say, Nana, I think the art is phenomenal. I have heard nobody say anything except good things about the PR that you put out.
Oh yeah.
So don't you dare.
Thank you.
Well, I understand the artist point of view of I can do better. However, you should still take pride in this art that you've done.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm exclusively talking about the Amarillo Weekly graphics, though.
Oh, I haven't been going to those, so I haven't been looking.
Well, I've been seeing them.
I haven't seen. Regardless, you're still a phenomenal artist.
Appreciate that so much. I really try. Yes, Neon, I actually have seen your graphic design. Neon is a good graphic designer. I don't know if y'all know that. He has made his pinned messages on his Twitter, phenomenal. That's some really cool stuff. Hi, BB.
All right. If anybody has any more questions for Nanagens, please put them now. Otherwise, I think we're gonna move on a little bit. Thanks for coming by, Nanagens. I really enjoyed having you on.
No problem. I'm trying to think if there's any last thing I need to say.
Yeah.
As far as there is a lot of controversy surrounding it, I just want to say nobody should attack anybody. I appreciate all the people that stood up for me, saying that the post should have been reposted and stuff. Please don't attack Atsi. I've known him for years. He's a great individual.
Oh, don't worry. We won't attack him for that. We'll attack him for other stuff, like liking.
Yeah, attack Atsi for different stuff. I don't want to be involved with that.
Yeah. I understand there was a small kerfuffle on Twitter, but I think that's been resolved, right?
Yeah, it's all good now. Atsi apologized. He did good on me.
I'm glad.
My art friends and my wife stood up for me. I love them very much. I was in a very low point that day, and all the little kerfinkles on the PR that stacked up just kind of weigh you down sometimes. So. But we're all good now. I'm gonna be at the weekly. If anybody wants to say hey and give me $5 for doing such a great job, I take tips.
Yeah, I might actually do that. I might also. I have a commission idea in mind. Now that I'm actually like putting stuff out on Twitter, I might actually.
You can always DM me. I really love drawing. Right now I have kind of a big backlist. I was broke at like the beginning of June, negative $100 or something like that.
Oof.
And I just said, hey guys, I need money ASAP, and got 24 commissions like immediately.
Oh my god!
10 of those being the West Texas PR. And those obviously had a deadline, so I had to do those as fast as possible.
Mm-hmm.
We're just trying to. I have a lot on my backlist right now, so I'm just trying to do as much as possible.
The West Texas scene likes to support everyone.
Yeah, maybe I'll talk to Delta.
Yeah. I'm a broke artist, so my starving artist money is my tournament money. So the more I get commissioned, the more tournaments I can go to.
The more you can network, the more commissions you get.
Exactly. The more tournaments I go to means the more people. Everybody loves Nanagens. I'm just saying that. If I go to Abilene, everybody's gonna go to Abilene. I'm very popular.
Oh, you have no idea how fun Saturday was being the only Lubbock person in that bracket, and I still lose to MTM.
That's so funny.
What a story of my life.
All right, well, it's been really good having you on, Nanagens. I hope to see you again.
Yeah, of course. Sorry for taking up so much time.
No,
I'll see y'all August 26th on Abilene.
Pokemon Master.
See you August 26th on Abilene. All right, my wife says hi.
Hi.
Bye.
Oh wait, I just hung up the Twitch. I didn't hang up the call.
Bye, Nanagens.
Bye.
That was fun. I liked having them on.
Yeah, it's always fun having more than just me yelling at Matt in a microphone that's across the room.
Or me yelling at Kane in the chat.
Me yelling at Kane in the chat. Oh, I see. You have decided to fully adapt the West Texas road trip mentality here.
Yes. You see what I'm going for?
Yes. Anytime we leave Lubbock.
This is what it feels like sometimes.
What was it? Texas Gothic?
Oh yeah, West Texas Gothic.
West Texas Gothic. Come back now. It was a warning.
MCM says, go to Lubbock. I'll be there. Go to Abilene. I'll be there. Go to South Carolina. I'll be there.
If I go to a tournament in South Carolina and you show up, I'm shanking you in the parking lot.
I want to go back up in chat. I want to read something I saw Noah say. Noah says, y'all need to start putting a warning if Rory is going to be on the episode.
Why? Also, it's like every episode, Architect opens it with featuring Garou. Have I been cussing? I thought I've been a good noodle.
I'm not going to say nothing.
I've been a good noodle.
We're going to take a quick break, just like 30 seconds. Got like something I need to grab real quick from the other room.
It's okay, I'll just yell at chat more.
Yeah. Garou will be here. Talk to Garou. I'll be back real quick.
Ew. W Noah. Oh no. No, we miss y'all so much. How have you been, by the way? I miss those windmills. Yeah, you're right about that. Ain't nobody likes it. Noah, you're in, are you still in Austin? Doing great, though. Wherever you are. DFW. Oh, right. I don't remember that. But okay. How'd you feel? Ooze, are you talking to me? Oh, Nana is out here listing the tournaments they're gonna be at. It's gonna be hella fun. August 4th. Amma, August 26th. Abilene, September 30th. Battle Bowl. You should absolutely sign up for Battle Bowl. I know I am. As soon as possible. If you signed up for the Medessa tourney, you get a coupon that reduces your bypass. I didn't play Maple, Steph. Yeah, I didn't play them. I didn't get a chance. I wanted to do friendlies after, but the homie was gassed. So instead I ended up playing friendlies with a Steve, which, made me want to...
Gas him?
Leave.
Oh, okay.
Leave.
Gotcha.
I'm sick. I'm a good noodle today. Alright. How did I feel after Abilene Ooze? I felt phenomenal. You were there in the car and I slept. We got canes. It was awesome. Because if you're going to go to Smash, you're going to get canes, right?
Yeah. Don't take all of those.
I was really tempted to.
Alright.
How much ibuprofen do I need to overdose?
Well, it's more than that, that's for sure. You'll be fine. Okay. So, we're gonna move on to the next segment. New segment alert. We are going straight into this. Our tourney recap breakdown for the 25th to the 31st. That's the very last little bit of July.
We got new dates on there. Correct dates.
Correct dates this time. And I also added character information. Yeah.
Oh, it's adorable.
Yeah, it's a little, yeah. They're just little guys hanging out. Real quick, something y'all will notice, there's a little Mac in every single one except for the regular El Paso tourneys because Mr. Newport went secondaries. I think he went Roy.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Most of that week.
It is also...
living up to the infamy.
You don't have Flatline on there.
Wrong title for Abilene, it's Flatline.
No, Kane, that's clear. Flatline was not posted.
No, this is supposed to be Flatline.
Oh.
I have the wrong title in there. I can change it before I post it on Twitter.
I was gonna say also it's a monthly.
Oh, I gotta change the
We are color coordinated.
color, yeah. So that's two things I gotta change before I post it on Twitter. This is also why I do this on stream before I post it on Twitter, because people can yell at me in Twitch chat. Who said that? Kane. Thank you, Kane.
I'm gonna tombstone Kane when I see him. Oh yeah, Ooze. Ooze and MTM got to experience the
What?
The Garou in the car effect,
Where nobody is quiet?
where Roy just sleeps.
Oh, yeah.
For the whole trip. They sat there going, I don't understand how you do this.
Yeah.
I don't understand how you do this.
Real quick though, I wanna just highlight a couple things that happened that week. Neon got first in Amarillo, Lubbock, and Clovis. So congratulations to Neon. I know you're in chat. Congratulations. Let everybody know how you felt. How'd you feel getting first? I think did you leave already? You're leaving?
Apparently they were in town at least for Flatline because he said he wanted to go.
Okay.
The set with Rel was really interesting because I was playing friendlies, so I had only watched the first match, which was incredibly intense. Mm-hmm. And I'm in the middle of friendlies and I turn around to, oh yeah, no, it's done. It's been done for a bit. And I'm sitting here like, what do you mean it's been done for a bit? How many matches did y'all go through?
Yeah.
Flabbergasted.
Next person I want to shout out is MTM, who is on this graphic the most. He's on here 4 times.
Yeah.
Top 3ing every single tourney he went to.
What a show off.
Good shit. You know, if you felt comfortable, I know you're busy right now, but if you ever felt comfortable being on the mic, just wanted to say something, I'd be down for that since you are the person who showed up the most. I feel like you deserve it. Let me know. I know you're busy right now, but... then other than that, we had Josh is on here. He doesn't get top 3s a whole lot, so congratulations to him. I know he's improving. Joraf is on here. Karate Hottie is on here. Bam did not go on to Amarillo or the Lubbock tourney, so they missed out last week.
So real quick, hold on. For reference, Noah was curious about MTM versus Rel. There was no stream, but there was a recording set that Absuit's gonna put up on a YouTube channel. Mm-hmm. So we will get to see a lot of matches that were on stream. Unironically, I was on that a lot. Yeah. You'll get to see the sets. Atsy told me sometime this week, although he misspelled it, so he's as bad as Steph. Sometime this wheel.
Did he say week? W-E-A-K?
W-E-E-L. Wheel. Sometime this wheel.
Oh.
Around and round we go. Thanks, KOB. And then it's on the WTX's Smash Tube. Apparently, the replays for the tourney are going to be up.
So that's where we'll be able to see the sets from the Abilene tourney, which is labeled wrong on here. I'll change that. Don't worry. But that was, what was it called?
Flatline. That was Flatline 5.
Flatline 5 was not streamed, but it was recorded, so that will appear on the WTX's Smash.
You'll get to see Maple. MTM had a lot of matches against Maple. It was really interesting because Maple put him in losers.
Yeah.
And then MTM proceeded to beat Maple in losers, which I had to imagine was the most cathartic. I asked him on the car ride back, and he responds to me, he goes, "Bro, I'm upset I lost in the first place." Maple's really cool to watch, honestly. I think it was Neon that asked.
Well, MTM, do you want to come on and talk a little bit about that? Do you have a mic around you? We can set that up. Just a quick convo.
If you're feeling it.
He said he's comfortable.
Maple plays Tink. No, Yink. Young Link.
Yeah.
There's Tobo.
Hi, Tobo. You use your phone? Yeah, that works. While we set this up, y'all, if y'all are watching and you're not following,
please follow. We're
trying
to get monetized. We like money.
I'm halfway there.
Living on a prayer.
I am slowly upgrading stream. This time I'm a little bit more organized. I have a better mic. We have 2 headsets. I will work on the rest next week.
I'm still yelling at the mic from across the room like a monkey.
So just be patient with me. I'll get this stuff going. Maybe I'll kick Roy out. Maybe that will improve things.
Oh, absolutely. Phenomenally.
All right, MTM. Let's hot. I need to send what? You need to send the clips out for the last weekly in Amarillo with 3 Kane clips. Yeah. Yeah. We do have clip show coming up. Next segment will be the clips. But real quick, yeah. So if you want to showcase your clip you got during the last week, during this time frame, if you see on my mouse, if you got a clip during this last week, send them in. I'll showcase them in a second. But here, let's get.
I was gonna say we should do that after we talk about whatever's coming up.
Yes. Because
we have some pretty big tournaments coming up in the coming week.
That usually doesn't take very long though.
Yeah, but hey.
We call.
Yeah, start voice call.
Start voice call. All right, MTM, I am calling you right now. Please answer.
I love you.
Hey, Bao. Is that the Bao?
Yo, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Hey, we can hear you. How you doing?
Yes. Testing. Show. Hey. Oh, let me turn that down.
Yeah.
Hey, you should mute your Twitch because we can hear it through your mic.
I muted it.
Let's go.
Awesome.
I was gonna say we should mute your mic because I'm tired of hearing this voice. I've heard it so much this week.
Oh my goodness.
All right, y'all in chat. Tell MTM how proud of you we are.
I'm gonna call him a bully.
Oh, okay. or call him a bully. That's fine.
You're making me feel bad for winning.
You should be.
Hello, Dark.
Yeah, but
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Tell us about your week. You went to 4 tourneys and you got top 3 in all of them.
Oh man, it's deadly, bro. But Lubbock is gonna end their tournament soon. This one's gonna be the last one. I might not make it to it because I'll be going to Roswell to look at a venue for a.
Roswell. I've been wanting to go to Roswell.
Yeah, there might be a regional. We're working on a regional in Roswell for the High Plains, the Great Plains area.
Okay.
Oh, yeah?
So that would include Clovis
It
2
would
and
include
Portales.
yeah, Clovis, Portales. We're looking at Las Cruces, El Paso, Albuquerque, Lubbock, Amarillo.
That's not
And
even High
so,
Plains. That's like West Texas.
Gonna have to
yeah,
get the
the
Abilene
two West.
homies to stay over in Lubbock to drive up with us.
Yeah, real quick, I just want to. You mentioned Las Cruces. Um,
Yeah,
I had a couple people reaching out to me, to their TO, reached out to say if Las Cruces should be included in this West Texas recap. And I think I might just, not this week, maybe next week.
All of New Mexico is West Texas.
So Nanagens wants us to repeat. Nanagens wants us to repeat the little bit about Roswell. So can you repeat that just a little bit louder for
yeah.
Nanagens?
So the details are not out yet. I am going to me and some Locke and Lee, a fighting game community player from Clovis Portales area. We will be going to Roswell to the convention center to check out the room there. And what we plan on doing is having like a whole bunch of fighting games, and they'll have like Street Fighter. We're looking at Guilty Gear, Smash, obviously, probably Melee and HDR and P+. And we're trying to get like this gigantic region to just sing up in Roswell. HDR, yes, KOD.
What's Lubbock? What's the Lubbock drive to Roswell?
I'll look it up. Don't worry.
I'll get it right here. I'll get it right here.
Yeah, I think it's 3 hours. Because I think I made it to where, like, no area that we're looking at should drive more than 3 hours. That's why I chose Roswell.
Oh, that's why you were asking me what you asked me in Discord.
That's why you DM'd
Oh,
me
yeah.
privately in Discord.
No, cause I had been doing carpools for a little bit. I had just like started out doing carpools, and MTM was like, so what counts as driving distance for you? And I was like, well, for a weekly, it's less than 2 or less hours.
Yeah.
Because I have to get there right after work because it's during the week. Then for a monthly, it's about 3 hours.
Because you have the weekend.
Yes, and then for a regional, it's like 5 is my maximum personally.
Yeah, and that's probably like, I'm going to be staying there for the night, getting a hotel room, making sure Roy sleeps out on the curb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
most people do.
but this is, okay, so I'm going to put this on screen so y'all can see it. This is from Lubbock to Roswell. This is 2.5 hours. Here is Amarillo. So I don't want anybody saying, oh, that's too far. Right?
That's 3.5. So it's a little bit further.
Just a little bit. But it's going to be a regional. You have to remember that.
Yeah.
I think it's about the same as Abilene, honestly.
Abilene.
I never understand how to spell Abilene. I just don't care.
The worst one is
I
Albuquerque.
mean, like, Amarillo to Abilene is going to be the same as Amarillo to Roswell.
Okay. Oh, Amarillo to Abilene? Yeah. I see what you mean. And then let me look up El Paso. 3:20. So that'll be exciting to actually see El Paso people. Having like a similar drive time to the rest of West Texas.
Roswell regional.
Surely
18.
Mutates won't be at a Roswell regional. Well, you gotta remember there's gonna be Albuquerque people, and apparently they kind of have some good players there as well, maybe.
Is Khalifa.
Fizz Khalifa,
Might
yeah.
maybe there.
Anyway, tell us about the tournaments you played this weekly.
Yeah.
Like, that's why we brought you here.
So,
I guess.
where we at? Let me pull up the Twitch again so I can see. All right, so where do we start?
There was
I guess
Silencers Smash
Tuesday.
Showdown.
I think I'm gonna start for Tuesday, which would be Should Have Teched.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And so that would be the first tournament in here that I went to, and I actually beat Neon in winner's side in the was it in the Min matchup? I think it was in the Min matchup,
Hmm.
but he came back. I think I won the first 2 games against his Min, then he went Aegis
Hmm.
and lost all 3 games, but came back and won, I believe, 6-2. And so that was a hard one, and I did consider going Puff. I know I'd have a lot easier of a time, but people ask me why I'm sticking with Mac. And that is because I believe the more I play this matchup, the better of a player I'll get in general.
The man's
And-
went, I believe, and it's been working.
Yeah. And so then we did that. I got second. Then we'll go to Thursday Clovis tournament. Same thing happens, except he walls me out the whole time. But it goes to game 5. And when game 5, he won game 5, and that's the story. I was on loser side. And so we have Friday. Geez, all of these are Neon MT. No sense. But then we go to Friday, the Legacy Weekly, and it happens one more time. Where I meet Neon in Grands, and then I eat some Midman arms.
Yeah. KOB is
So I'm
asking,
beginning-
how do you not get frustrated playing a bad matchup? Because that's like -3.
Man's,
I do believe it is I'm 0-9 in sets to 2-4 in sets recently. Yeah. And so the reason I don't get that frustrated is because I know what Min is and I know what Little Mac is. And so what I'm thinking in the matchup is if I'm going to have to play this borderline impossible matchup, I'm gonna have to do something different. And my goal in mind is, I think playing a matchup like this might actually make me like a better player in general, just straight up.
Really?
And so, I am questioning myself because I'm meeting Neon in Grands every time, and I should realize that I'm still in Grands beating everyone else except Neon, which says something. But it puts my mind in a place where like, am I doing enough? Am I doing this right? Is Mac the play? I do really like the character, and so I'm choosing between winning and playing, But then I go to clear. And clear is where it shows.
Of course,
what-
it's
it's
flatline,
flatline,
of course.
bud.
But yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry, flatline. Yeah, flatline. And so flatline is where it begins to show. So I do play, I play as Magic Trumpet Man, and I lose to Maple, And Magic Trumpet Man would have lost to Maple and would have lost to Yellow Rello. But I lose, and I'm fine with it. I'm Little Mac. He's playing a better character than me. I go steal some of my wife's food, and I think about it.
he did
And
steal
I'm-
his wife's food. I was there.
Did you get mad?
Huh?
So
No, he ran
Yeah.
so fast. He got the food like a raccoon, stuffed it in his mouth, and then just took off running.
Ran as fast as Little Mac?
he was asleep. Oh yeah, but yeah, rip Minerva heart. But yeah, so I eat some food and I think to myself, I'm not the Magic Trumpet Man I usually am. Is not the Magic Trumpet Man that plays Neon. I know what to do in every situation because of Neon. Thank you so much, Neon, by the way. I'm so happy I have been playing this matchup with you, and I'm so happy about how far I've gone despite, doubting myself playing you,
Yeah, he was the Magic
And,
Trumpet Man that slapped my face before he moved on to fight Maple.
Yeah.
He just went,
Yeah, and
"Hi,
so-
good to bring you here to Abilene. Staying fit."
And thank
No.
you for the $15.
Honestly-
I needed that.
Honestly, we all kind of see you as like the Little Mac main with the heart of gold. Never switches from the character. Has a lot of trust in that character. What kind of advice would you give to people that have like bad matchups that they're struggling with their character and they feel the pressure to switch?
I think you mentioned it earlier. It's just play into it. You learn your character better.
Well, what I'm thinking is there are, everyone plays differently, in martial arts, you might play, you might fight a certain way and realize another fight style will actually do better for you,
Yeah.
And so it goes to a sense of pride, worth, and want, how badly do you want to win? How much pride do you have to win in a certain way? And that affects different ways you can play. So obviously, I can go Puff. I enjoy playing Puff. She might be a little out of practice. I say she because I use the full one. But she might be out of practice. But I do enjoy her. But I do believe that I'd like to be a better player more than I might want to win. And you'd think they go together. They go together. They just go together. But there's a little fine line between being a better player and a winner. And so better doesn't have results. It's an opinion. And a winner is they won. And so we have Neon, who made the great choice of picking a really good character, a top tier. I consider him in top tier as well.
Me too.
Not just because, And so that's a winner, and that's what Neon's doing to be a winner.
No, that's
and
really
my
good
goal in Smash is to be a better player, and so I'm going to play Mac every time while Neon plays to win. I play Mac, And so my advice would be choose what you want to be. Do you want to be a winner, or do you want to be a better player?
Yeah.
But that does not mean you have to not pick up a better character. You can play Min and still want to be a better player.
I was gonna say, still giving Steph a little bit of credit. They're always playing because they always want to get better too.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be a little selfish here. I want to ask you personally, like, how do we beat Lil Mac?
So, because of Little Mac being a rushdown, he kind of gets to gauge how fast the match will go. So that'll be most rushdowns in most games. They get to choose when to come in, and you are forced to know how to box.
Mm-hmm.
And so with Mac being the third fastest character, when it comes to like base stats, when the game starts, Lil Mac is the third fastest character in the game. And so I can decide if I want to run in immediately and jab or grab, or if I want to walk away and see what you do. And that's the thing is, I guess with a rushdown, you have to play the character and know how to box with your own character. You need to know what you can punish out of shield. Frame data is usually not important, but against a rushdown, it's very important.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll want to know what you have out of shield, and you want to know when you think that your rushdown opponent, wants to go in. This advice will work for Pichu, it'll work for Fox, Little Mac, most rushdowns in general. So rushdowns, what if I just play Kazuya like a rushdown? So Kazuya isn't necessarily a rushdown, so no. He's a scary boy, he's slow, but so...
Kane, work on that task movement and you'll get there.
But so if you play your opponent, then you'll be good. And it's kind of like a double-edged sword, because as a rushdown, you have to box as well. You do have better versions of boxing, but you still, when you hit a shield, you're purposely not supposed to keep hitting a shield and get away with it, Yeah. And so when a rushdown hits a shield, he gets punished usually. And a lot of rushdowns have not the best aerials, to hit a shield. But there's Pichu, things like that, where the rushdown has some drawbacks, so it's not in your face win. So I'd just say play the player, but get good at your boxing skills.
Yeah.
Or you just shank him in the parking lot. That's how I'm gonna deal with him.
That's your solution to everything, though, right?
It hasn't failed me so far.
Does anybody have any questions, real quick, for Magic Trumpet Man? Does anybody want to know anything about him personally? Where his house is? What his credit card information is? Oh, yeah.
I just need the 3 little digits on the back.
Okay. You think you can get that to us? Just get back to me. It's fine.
Get back to me later.
Yes. Chuck says, what's your favorite win?
Spargo. Spargo is my favorite online win, and Elegant is my favorite offline win.
Elegant offline?
Yeah. I'm sorry for doubles that. Oh no, you didn't do anything. You carried. You were the last one on the thing. You were the last person on the screen most times, As a Little Mac, I do have to be babysat.
We're going to ignore Delta.
Standing up.
What'd you say? Sorry.
we're
Didn't
going.
understand it.
What did you say, MT? I'm sorry.
I'm trying to understand Delta's question. MTM, you playing these 3 weeks helped me a lot as a player too. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, I did notice, Neon, that you also upgraded your ability to box, keep out. When someone actually came in on you, you knew what to do. And so I have noticed that. And so.
Oh yeah, I should
now
also say thank you so much for the ride you gave me. Homie drove through Amarillo to pick me up in Lubbock, to then drive me to Abilene. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't mind going through Lubbock to go to Abilene. It's one of the ways there, and you know I love seeing players go there.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
He liked
Delta. I don't know if that's a misinput. What is white?
Homie,
Like
he
sweet
means with poop.
Oh, what the heck? Nah.
Yeah.
I don't know you guys like that. What the heck?
Delta, you answer that first, and then we'll get back to you. So what I wanna highlight is that you are one of the few people, including me, that actually carpools consistently. So I just want to shout you out real quick. You and Nanagens.
The real MVP.
Yeah. And also Locke, I think Corbin's the one that drives, I think. From Clovis.
Oh yeah, Locke and Corbin. I don't know who's the driver, but a lot of times they come up. I think it has to be Locke. He comes with his wife.
Yeah. But Amarillo has some of the most like participants in the broader, like at least Greater Plains area. At least this season. Like in this season,
Yeah.
I think y'all have had the most like number of carpools go out because there's been Nanagens, there's been you. I think one other car has gone out.
Has another car? Yeah. One car, or maybe a couple times, was Josh, Rugg, and Mar, I believe.
Yeah.
Or Josh, Rugg, and Karate Hottie.
Ew. I don't like that car.
Yeah, I miss Mar. I miss Mar too,
yeah.
Neon. And then other than that, I think it's like each city. Lubbock has had me and Neon running cars.
Or Sheer Cold.
Sheer Cold has also run a car, but those are usually like 1 or 2 times.
My car doesn't have AC, and I don't think anyone wants to stay in my car for that long. I don't want to stay in my car for that long.
Someone just said Abilene best city. Here's the thing about Abilene: they participate a lot, but it's mostly talking online. they like to talk online. They like to share memes. They're really good people. I like Abilene a lot. Lubbock has a lot of competitors. Lubbock has a lot of like drive to get better, but they don't have a lot of like drive to talk and participate and BTOs. That's where we kind of struggle.
Steph is correct. We would die in my car. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's pitch in and buy Roy an AC unit. In his car, just like one of those window ones that sticks out of it.
Just a window unit sitting in my car.
Yeah.
I will say, for KOB's sake, it's not too late to get therapy if you think you do have anger issues. I have ADHD, and ADHD comes with anger issues, and I had really bad anger issues as a kid. So it's, you know, it might be hard to believe I used to get angry all the time, every little thing, you know. But
I actually do find that hard to believe.
yeah,
knowing you.
So, you know.
But yeah, I also agree that like finding a way to either deal with that or resolve it in some way could actually make you a better.
I was gonna say one of the biggest things for me in particular, I get frustrated a lot. I tend to get upset whenever I play and I perform under what I think I should be doing. You always have to remind yourself you're playing this game for fun.
Mm-hmm.
And that helps me. Like, I think I told you the last time I played it with friends, we just slapped on a more fun playset of rules, and we just messed around. And it was reminding myself, like, I love this game. And then going into matches, playing against people, the feeling of challenging yourself is so incredibly awesome.
Yeah.
The number of Flatline was literally big for me because It was just every match felt like I was challenging myself.
Yeah. Yeah. Play competitive, play casual, get therapy. The trifecta of a Smash player.
Another thing I'll say is like this is for me personally. How I got over my issues were appreciating the bad things that would happen, and I am a religious person, so I think about God and what He has planned for me.
I can't believe God made me SD on this stock.
No, my God.
And sometimes and as a lot of Christian people might do, you might doubt God, or you might doubt yourself, but at the end of the day, all things happen for a reason, and whatever you believe in, whatever happens had to have happened physically. And so when something bad happens, and I'm going to philosophy now,
Yeah,
and
you are.
I'm here for it.
something
I thought Little Mac was a shallow character. I didn't know he was this deep.
And so but this is me as a player, not Little Mac, by the way.
God planned to have me SD at 0 less stuck. I understand.
Well, it happens too. I think that sometimes. And so, but at the end of the way I see it was like, all bad things happen because good things have to happen. All these horrible things that you think it can't get worse, and it gets worse, that means something has to happen. If nothing bad ever happened, you'd be stuck in a loop. You'd think nothing's wrong and you keep going every day. But when something bad happens, something has to happen about it, And so, I've had like so much money taken from me from these big corporations, I can't do anything about it because I don't have the money for lawyers and stuff. And so, I was in a tsunami in California, moved to Houston to get hit by Hurricane Harvey, to go to Amarillo and be on and off homeless, and it's been tough. But I know, like, every single horrible thing that happens, huge new opportunity. I found myself in Houston, Texas. I found myself in Amarillo, Texas. I was looking at homelessness. Someone gave me a home I can stay at for free. I could build up money. All these horrible things that you think might be happening, a movement is coming in the future because it forces something good to happen, and you may not see it, and that will go onto your gaming, onto your mindset. You know.
Yeah.
So
yeah, because everything's a learning moment, even in life.
Yeah, and so when you think like, oh my goodness, I'm playing terribly, that means something needs to change. If it's going to be the same, whether it's going to be within that game or it'll be within the future, something is going to change. Whether I don't want to sorry, but something is going to change, whether you quit the game, whether you get better, you try harder, you try new things, new characters. It's all one thing.
Yeah.
I do want to say, I think the most important thing is to remember, we're playing this game to have fun.
Yeah.
That's why that's why we are the community that we are.
If we didn't have fun, we wouldn't play it.
If I didn't make the friends I had, I wouldn't be here playing it. Like MTM, literally the homie himself helps me out all the way go to Flatline. Architect is running stuff here. He's having fun driving with us, although I think he needs a break every now and then.
Yeah, every now and then.
But just like, honestly, for mental, slap on casual matches with some homies. Don't even like, oh, I need to grind so I get better. Honestly, a few little bit of grinding this week, but I had some of the most fun I had just playing Smash with friends.
Yeah.
Like, that goes so far. And I think that's probably a big part of mental too.
I love playing this game with items on. Just straight up. Whenever I'm online, I'm never practicing. I practice in the training mode. I play for experience in tournaments. But when I'm online, I'm in free-for-all, items on, Smash Ball on.
You know what?
Man.
You know what's really good for your mental? Not playing online. That's
Not
something
playing online is pretty important
well,
for my mental.
I've worked hard on my mental. So, like, it's been... And it's not an easy process. I think it took me about 7 years to actually feel like I am the positive person that I am today, from my anger issue.
Yeah. But
I
you
was
have to
about
have a
12
really strong
when I
mental, like you said, you have a really strong mental place where you are. You have to have a strong mental foundation to be able to play online and not get so
Incredibly
frustrated.
busy.
Yeah. Exactly. So yeah. But that's really good advice, MTM. I think a lot of people in here actually really needed that as well. So I'm really glad I had you on.
I was gonna say one thing. KOB mentioned items on Smash is so much fun. Losario got me hooked on a thing we called Stage List EX.
Yeah.
Where it's I'll tell you too, MTM, because I would love to see this in a tournament as a side event or something. Mm-hmm. It's stages that were really close to being legal because they're just they're cool. Like Fountain of Dreams was really close to being legal. Yeah. WarioWare was really close to being a legal shape, except it was just a little bit too wonky. Yeah, Skyloft is another good one where it's the sharking.
Woohoo Island.
Woohoo Island, stuff like that. It was stuff that was really close to being legal, but it just wasn't. Including in that is Smash Meter. Because honestly, Smash Meter's a lot of fun when you have it.
Yeah.
Even if
everybody gets KO punch.
Yeah, even if some characters are busted, some characters suck. Mm-hmm. Doing that.
Hear me out.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Smash Meter on stamina mode feels like a fighting game.
Let me tell you about
fighters with the final Smash Meter. It is so fun.
Oh yeah.
I think legitimately, as a good pump, a good steroid to our scene, we should include some more casual themed side events. I understand the whole Steve on, Steve off, Steve banned, Steve not banned debacle. I understand that whole side bracket, but I'm all for a go ham, here's items bracket.
You haven't seen it, have you? My monthly. The next tournament has items on.
Yo, I did not know that.
I released it at 5. I made the bracket at 10 a.m., but I think I posted at 3 or to 5.
Also, I will never let Yoshi's be free. Zach K, I know the cheese you get on that, you meat brawler.
I've actually ran a tournament with all the stages you said. Legal.
Really? That's fun.
I'm telling you, Stage List EX, we'll play it, we'll have fun.
Yeah, I caught it. So it was so as a jazz trumpet player as well, which also helped me, before I played video games, my wife got me more into that. I played music, mostly jazz. It was very calming and chill and smooth.
Yeah.
And so one of my favorite songs at the time was this song called A Night in Tunisia. And so I played a tournament and its namesake, A Night in Unova. And it had Unova legal, and it had all these tournament, would have been legal tournaments, stages. And so we would have it either you can pick whatever stage list has ever been legal, mm-hmm. and you guys gentlemen tour, or you just random pick what the stages I had legal, and I had a blast. It was really fun.
That's awesome. So you mentioned music. I'm curious. I'm sure everybody else wants to know as well. Do you listen to music when you play? And if so, what do you listen to?
I actually do not listen to music when I play, and that is a purposeful choice. I do have, with my ADHD and my love for music, I'll find myself, changing up my play style unorthodoxically, I guess, because of the music. And it'll be I'll do something to the beat because I really I'll be charging S Smash. I know you're gonna shield, but it'd be really cool if I let it go on the beat drop,
Oh yeah.
And so it'll, things will change in my gameplay style. I might be a little bit more rhythmic as well, so people can catch on to my rhythm. So I purposely try to play in a way where I'm not playing with the music, I'm playing with my opponent. We're dancing,
Yeah. And it also makes you a lot more consistent as well, I'm sure.
Yeah, and it allows me to match my opponent's rhythm, rather than my own that can be watched. And I can trick, that's how I imagine it more. Is that I'm, when I'm playing, I'm dancing. When I get in on you, you let me in because you opened up yourself for me, So yeah, I do not listen to music when I play.
Yeah, and that really comes with, like you said, knowing yourself, knowing your mentality and how you work. It's important because then you know things like that, and it can make you a lot more consistent as a player. But yeah, MTM, I'm really glad that you came on so we could talk. I kind of want to do this where whoever's on the graphic the most, or has like a really big upset or something, I want to have them on and talk. So
pretty cool up here, you know. Look at what he's got. 3 tournament wins right here. You know.
Neon, yeah.
Yeah, 3 tournament wins. That's wild. It's a couple dollars right there.
It's a couple dollars. It's a couple.
I made more than in my flatline, unfortunately.
You made it more than that?
Yeah.
That's so
like
funny.
he probably made more money than me if I would have got second. Pickle got you in Lubbock. Yeah, Neon, and it would have been fun if I was, you know, talking with Neon. But yeah, I enjoyed this, you know, talking, you know, instead of like being on a computer or whatever. I never get to talk on that screen.
Neon, would you be okay? Do you have a mic around with you? I've been using up a lot of my time, but I could spare a couple minutes for you if you are comfortable, if you want to hop on. And yeah, interviews would really be fun to have. I kind of want to do more of these. Like shout outs to people who are doing art would be really good. Shout outs to TOs, people that are like MTM that are setting up big things like regionals on the regular. Of course, top players that want to come on, talk about their streaks, their wins. You sure Neon, you're leaving. I would love to have you on. Really, 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 I would love. Like, we all want to chat.
Well,
Back me up here.
I'd like you to, I would like to step up here too. But I would like to, you know, I know your time is precious, so I'd like to, you know, give it back to you.
Okay.
Neon versus Neon haters debate stream. For all my Neon said every time. But,
One
you know,
quick
like
question before you leave, MTM. Okay, one quick question. Are you ever going to watch Hajime no Ippo?
I am going to try. You know, as a kid, I couldn't watch live action shows. They didn't catch my attention like cartoons did.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, that kind of carries over to today. And so I'm just, you know, I'm so busy. Legacy and Legacy Airsoft and Gaming, which is one of my sponsors. I work for them and they pay all my bills. And so they help me get out to all these tournaments.
Yeah.
And Money Manage Gaming pays for my large events, you know. And so I appreciate all of that, but I am so busy, I'm scared to say yes to non-work related things, you know.
I understand.
I would like to.
But yeah, I think you enjoy it.
Oh yeah, I am aware it's an anime. I was just saying there's more of a chance I'll watch it if it is an anime. But yeah, before I go, I'd like to shout out Legacy Airsoft and Gaming. You know, they did so much for us as a team. They allow me to drive out to these tournaments. They pay me to drive out to these tournaments, and it is such a huge thing. You know, we're always trying to grow at Legacy. We're always upgrading our stage, you know. And I'd like to give another shout out to Money Manage Gaming, who sponsors me, and they pay for a lot of my events. If I'm low on cash or something like that, I can reach out to them and they'll even pay for my food, you know. And so, when will they sponsor you, Legacy? I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
We're gonna get Neon on next.
Never mind.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me on.
I was gonna say we should, before Neon gets on, we should quickly talk about tournaments that are coming on.
MTM is saying bye, so everybody say bye to MTM.
All right, I'll see you guys in chat right now.
Yeah.
Hey Ash, hey MTM.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, let's go over what's going on next. Let's run through this quickly. We are, of course, and MTM, I'm gonna steal your post because you had a really good one.
Ugh.
So we got Amarillo, best of 5 the entire tournament. there is a Arcadian. Is that this? Wait, do I have the dates wrong? Is this not
does it not have it on the original post you opened up over here?
August 18th. Okay, no, that's the month.
We don't care.
Okay, never mind. Ignore me. Okay, so we have on Tuesdays, of course, there is Lubbock, right?
Yes. Should have teched.
19.
19?
Yes.
I'll take your word for it. I would know. I've signed up for it
Yeah.
ahead of time.
Then there is, of course, nothing on Wednesday, right? Mondays, I forgot to shout out Mondays. 'Cause Monday's
is
today.
clear,
Right.
I believe.
No, it's a hard reads.
I'm done.
Hard reads, and then Thursdays we got Clovis. Go ahead and put Clovis on your maps. Amarillo can get there, Lubbock can get there, Hobbs can get there. That's on Thursdays. Fridays, of course, is Amarillo.
Yeah, which will be that best of 5 that we were talking about.
Oh, Time Chamber on Wednesday. Thank you. Time Chamber in San Angelo.
Give us the details on that so we can start adding you to the graphic.
They didn't have one last week.
Give us the details on that so we can add you to the graphic.
I have them when they have them. I
will-
put them on there when they have
Here,
them.
I'll be straight. Give Architect the details so they can put you on them. I don't do shit. I show up and I talk.
If I don't see, Delta, if I don't see y'all's graphic in the West Texas Discord, I will, oh yeah, I still need to do that. Thank you for reminding me. If I don't see y'all's graphic on the West Texas Discord,
I'm not gonna put you
I
on.
don't put you on the graphic because I don't have access to the San Angelo Discord. I cannot, like, look up brackets as easily as I would like to. You didn't have a weekly, yes, so I was right. The Google Maps. Yes, that's what I was talking about. I will be putting you on there. Because y'all updated the dates. So I just need to change that. Don't worry. I'll get that done.
We're still driving.
We're still driving. And then what monthly is going on?
Silencers. The
Silencers.
summit.
Okay, listen up, y'all. We have a big event this weekend. In Clovis, they're doing, it's not just a weekly, it's not just a monthly, it is a invitational monthly and Arcadian.
Arcadian in quotes.
So you're allowed to go if you're on PR. It is a bracket for the people not in the invitational. They're doing an invitational for their PR players and 2 qualified players, which are, surprise, surprise, Neon and MTM. The 2 people were shouting at the stream.
I heard they had a really, really good looking backup in case someone couldn't go though.
Yes, I'm also might be there if somebody drops out. I will be there at the invitational.
Let's go!
Neon, if you need housing, message me. I will see what I can do. No, wait, no, I already have somebody over at my place.
You can stay at mine
Roy has an opening.
with the cat.
If 2 people drop out, they're gonna go down the list. I think next on the list is Garou.
But
6
Right.
Amarillo players are going this weekend? That's crazy. Yeah, and if I don't get in, I'll go to the regular bracket.
yeah.
But again, everybody's welcome to the bracket. They're also having doubles, so come by if you want doubles. And then everybody who isn't there, watch on stream. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Everyone who isn't there, suck it and drive up. Anyway. It'll be a lot of fun. Y'all should absolutely come up to Clovis. Because we're also trying to support the boys up there. I love Locke. I love Corbin. I think Corbin said he's going to be moving decently soon. Come meet the boys that we hang out with. It's definitely fun, guys.
Oh wait, Steph, were you asking about housing you tomorrow or this weekend? Anyway, we're gonna talk to you in a second.
Steph, you can stay at my place on the couch, bud. It'll be so much fun for you.
So much fun. Oh no, another.
We don't have ad block. Panic. We're not sponsored.
Next week I'll get ad block. That's a next week thing. Anyway, I think that's it for next week tourneys. Let me know if I forget anything. I will be posting the brackets and other carpool information this week. Yeah, I use Microsoft Edge. What about it? Everybody keeps telling me to do something different, but what works, don't it? I don't want to show these.
For the record, me inviting Steph is actual sarcasm. Steph will die if he sleeps at my place.
Yeah, unfortunate. Steph, I'm about to call you. Are you ready?
Steph, hit up Oscar. Steph, hit up Oscar. Maybe one of the guys in there would be able to give you a good spot. I don't know if you'd be able to sleep with Jake at their place, but you could always try it.
Yeah. Okay, Steph, it looks like you're ready, right?
Sorry about that.
Yeah, no problem.
Ooze is gonna be jealous. Matt got me cookies.
All right, y'all. This is gonna be a quick conversation, so we still have to go through clips. Everybody say hi to Steph.
Boo.
I'm still trying to call him. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. You can. There's a mute button right there.
I sniffed pepper.
What pepper did you say?
I snorted it.
Okay, sorry, Steph. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. How's my microphone? Is it good?
Oh, it sounds perfect.
It's so much better than Nana's.
I'm just on my iPhone. So.
Oh, well, it sounds perfect.
Dang, I guess Nana needs to steal your iPhone then.
Guess.
No.
No offense, Nana. I love you. No, Ooze. No cookies for you.
Did you tell him about the cookie? Oh no, now everybody's gonna ask for a cookie.
Nah. Ooze was a cookie fiend in Abilene. I'm pretty sure Mans walked away with 5 cookies.
Wait,
and ice cream. You're not what?
I'm not following Matt. Hold on.
Wait.
I gotta change.
Let's see this alert pop up. Tobo's following. Bal's following.
Real quick,
Ooze is following.
5 new followers. We got Atsy. That was
Ew.
5 days ago. Never mind. Delta. Thank you, Delta. Thank you, Ooze. Thank you, Bao. Thank you, Tobo. Tobo is a hobo. Is your full name?
Yeah.
That's great. And I'm assuming Neon will be... Yes, there it is. Neon, thank you. Alright, how you doing? How you doing, Steph?
Uh-oh. I embarrassed Nana.
Kind of tired, actually.
When are you not?
Funny thing. I packed my entire house. Like, it wasn't like just by myself. It was mostly by myself yesterday. And I like drove and I just got in at 1 and then I just like collapsed.
Are you in Dallas right now?
Yeah.
Oh my word.
Yeah, my lease like ran out. It runs out tomorrow, so I had to like get out.
I had to not be there.
Yeah.
The next person was like waiting outside the door and left.
Let me in.
Oh man, what's my first DFW tourney? I don't know. I was gonna go to one.
Well,
actually,
real quick, Steph. Before we get into questions,
Get into your personal life.
I want to give you a chance to kind of give like not a goodbye, because that's too sad, but like
So long.
say some words
Farewell.
about the West Texas scene for people. Everybody's interested to hear what you enjoyed about your time here.
We know you're gonna be a homie and you're gonna come visit, but we are gonna miss you, allegedly. I think there's a few people that are happy to see you gone. Those are haters, though. We don't like the haters.
oh man, I love all my haters too. It's okay. But
He loves me.
actually, funny thing, I was going to write kind of like a goodbye thing and like post it to Twitter, but then like the whole thing on Twitter kind of just like maybe I shouldn't. Well, it wasn't like a bad thing, but I wrote a lot. Like it's almost like 2,000 words. I just haven't posted it.
Oh my god!
And I wrote like a thing about every person.
I want to see
like,
my excerpt.
It's not a hateful thing you wrote about every person, is it?
No. It's only like good things.
Okay.
You know?
I was for a second there. I was
things
thinking he's leaving, so he just drops all of the
Just all the hate he's built from the years here. Like, thirsty? I'll zare you 20 more times. Shut
how
up.
many pedophiles like.
Oh no, that's not our scene.
Oh my gosh! But yeah, maybe I'll post it. Maybe like I don't know, sometime tomorrow.
You can post it in the Discord. I think. I don't know. I don't have.
It's like 3 pages long, bro.
I'm not on Twitter, so like.
Do the Twitlonger thing. Twitlonger not a thing anymore, but like do like a Twitlonger thing.
Is it called X Longer?
X Longer.
That sounds
That's like a porn name.
I was gonna say that has to be suggestive. Although, let me go get my X longer.
It's the Mechasonics porn name. Anyway,
Hey, we're gonna miss you, buddy.
yeah, we're gonna miss you.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Allegedly.
So honestly, like I'm not gonna lie. All right. Like meeting everyone in this like in West Texas, not even just like Lubbock, has been so much fun. I've been doing stuff that I thought I would like never actually do. I like if someone came up to me like freshman year and told me, "Hey, you're gonna like travel everywhere and you're gonna like play a game for fun because you think it's really fun and you want to get really good, and like you're gonna do this for like 2 or 3 years,
Having
you're
fun,
gonna have, like,
illegal.
best time of your life doing it." I would have called them like a liar because this is like honestly insane. I had so much fun. It was like a blessing to literally just meet everyone. So
I'm not gonna lie, I really wanted Steph to be like, look, I'll be honest, go fuck yourself.
No, that's really nice. That's really sweet. I really like hearing that, and it is a lot of fun. As someone who's been in the scene a little bit longer than you, Steph, it has been a lot of fun recently. Everybody's just so like together now.
The scene's
across the scenes.
The scene is very healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little bit, yeah. There are things we can improve, but
yeah, I carry a stick of deodorant to scare the smashers.
Probably make it a little bit better would be if we got like Contender back or something.
I was gonna say if you say something about not being late to events, I'm gonna smack you.
Hey, come on. Yeah.
I wasn't that late that many times, was I?
You were fucking atrocious.
Well, Steph, do you want to do any shout-outs or anything? Just because we gotta make this quick.
We do have JRB here, and he does love you.
Alright, so first person I want to shout out to my boy Jake. Alright.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you're listening, Jake, but like I believe in you, bro. I know you can do it. I've always been a supporter. I might say some harsh things, but honestly, if I can be real with you, then that's a really good sign. And I know you can take it. I know you'll do really well in the future. So keep up the grind. Second person I want to shout out is my boy Chuck. Chuck has been a homie since I don't even know when. Since like one. Yeah, pretty much when I met him. Like he didn't like go to a lot of tournaments, but like he was there. He just happened to be there, and like I didn't know like how nice and appreciative it was to have like a Chuck around, bro. Like it was so nice. So yeah. He helped me get through tough times. Helped me start the Smash Club, which has actually been really big. It's like the reason why we're having tournaments right now. But yeah, like Smash Club, he's helped me out a lot with that. For Lubbock students, and he has helped me with other things and helped me get better at the game. He's gave me like mental coaching when I just get mad all the time. I've stopped getting mad, and a lot of it is just thanks to Chuck. Helped me get the anger and the animosity out of me a little bit. So that's always a bonus. Oh, also shout out to Tempest. because we the best.
Yeah.
We need to get Tempest back up and running. I've been severely lazy, I won't lie.
No, we're not lazy. We're lurking in the shadows, ready to strike at any moment.
Yeah, it's the low pressure system coming in.
Yes. We gotta wait for the conditions to be perfect before we lightning strike. You know?
Here's a question for Matt while Steph's on the phone. What's your favorite memory with Steph?
My favorite memory with Steph is
Oh, this is gonna be phenomenal.
I'm kind of scared.
My favorite memory with Steph is not a good one, but it's not bad either. Okay, it's just
lay it on me. I can't wait.
It's just funny. It's me being really excited to play double Wii Fit in doubles.
Oh my god! Not the legendary double Wii Fit.
I was like, because I still haven't done it. Like my entire life, I've never done double Wii Fit for a bracket. And then he switches to Palu. I forget why.
What?
You switched to Palu.
I remember that.
Did we at least win?
We did not win. We did terribly.
I have two moments with Steph when it was when I was supposed to be doubles partners with Steph for a tournament, and he's like, "I'm gonna play Zero Suit. I'm gonna play Zero Suit. I'm gonna play Zero Suit." And I'm sitting here like, just fucking play Palu, and we will win these fucking sets. He goes Palu for one game. We win that one game, and then he just stays off of Palu for the rest of the tournament. We went 0-2 in sets because he's just like, I'm not gonna play Palu, and I'm sitting here like, I felt like I had a Gordon Ramsay. You fucking donkey! Just pick Palu. And then my next favorite one, Steph was gone for a summer training in DFW, whatever. He was back home in DFW, and he comes out of the blue. The first time I've seen Steph in months. Roy! And he just gives me a hug out of nowhere. I'm just flabbergasted. I'm sitting here going, oh, skip that. I'm sitting here going, because I just wasn't expecting Steph to randomly out of nowhere hug me, I'll be honest.
Yeah. Steph losing to Isabel CPU was so funny. I agree.
Oh, that was so
really funny. I was so sad I didn't have commentary. I didn't bring my headphones, so I couldn't plug it into the laptop. If I had them, I would have, because that was hilarious. I will miss Steph's stubbornness.
I will unironically miss Scotty getting upset at having to play Steph because it's this every time fucking min or
you know what's gonna
CSS.
You know what's gonna be weird without Steph? There's gonna be a vacuum of character hatred. Like nobody's gonna have anywhere to focus their hatred towards.
Oh god, does that mean people are gonna start hating on Wolf again?
Yeah.
Come back, please.
I just hope it's not Wii Fit Trainer.
If anyone hates Wii Fit Trainer, I put them in their place. And then I get hate for it. Apparently that's how it goes at Clovis.
Gotta focus on Wii Fit? Okay, come on. Why you gotta do me like that? Wii Fit's a cool character. Anyway, Steph, any other shoutouts you want to do? I don't want to get too off track here.
I do.
Shout out to Dungo, you know? He's
Oh man, you're really stretching for these, aren't you?
We like fight all the time, but like he's still a homie. And but yeah, we actually we used to play a lot together at Contender. It was me, Dungo, and Chess. I think Jay.
Oh god, I remember do you remember the late night sessions at Contender? It'd be like I would go, I'd drag Jason there. Steph was almost always there. With Steph, inevitably comes like Chess, Dungo, and Jake.
Oh yeah.
And Chess, Lord bless his heart, had an even bigger ego than Steph. That boy thought he was the best at this game.
He was always quiet around me.
Around you, I made sure he always talked about how much better than me he was, and I made sure he knew in tournament that was not the case.
Well, I'm also like, I don't like shit talk. I don't like engaging with shit talk, and people kind of get that vibe from me. So, you know, that's probably why.
I should talk Matt. Matt shit talks me. It goes inevitably. Matt, what? Fuck you. Fuck you. Don't worry, we're working on it, guys.
Dang.
All right, Steph. Who is your favorite person in Lubbock in West Texas that you love to play?
Oh, that I like to play.
No
Dude,
one.
I don't like this game that much, bro.
All right. Who puts a smile on your face whenever you see them in the same venue? Then.
Oh, okay. Josh.
Josh?
Wait, no. I said gosh.
Oh, okay.
I honestly, so here's the thing, like, about me. I go just to like be around like-minded people who like, you know, having fun in the same way I do. So like if I vibe with you, then I'm completely fine. So I like being around everyone, and it's kind of hard to pick out a favorite because like everyone like, you know, I play with, I consider like a friend. So there's no specifically that one person that I'm always looking forward to see.
I thought he was gonna say me. I'm hurt.
Oh.
We got our answer though. There was a name in there. Did you hear it? It was Vibe.
His vibe.
It had to be Vibe.
You get along with Vibe?
I won't get to play Vibe again.
So
I wanted to.
I have a question for you. Who would you like to name as your successor in Lubbock?
What? A successor of what? Shit characters?
No, of like who do you think is gonna take your place? Who do you think is worthy?
Okay, a successor. Honestly, so
Nationwide.
I see.
I think it's gonna
like,
do well.
are you talking about like gameplay wise, or like what exactly?
Yeah. Who do you think is gonna be like in the Steph spot after you've gone? Because we are gonna have a void. Do you think anyone will actually fill it?
So, gosh, I know there's a couple of good people like who are coming. I think so. I was literally just playing Wi-Fi with Brax a lot. I think he's pretty good.
Brax
And,
Tacazia?
Yeah, and I feel like especially now, like with the way I play Min Min, and like Min Min's like way more consistent against a lot more characters and people. I think Brax would probably fill that void like just as well. I just get the same feeling. I could be wrong because Wi-Fi is different from like, you know, in person, but I think Brax probably gonna do it. Either that or no, Snivy's not here anymore.
Wait,
Snivy.
oh yeah, that's right.
What happened?
It could have been Snivy.
Oh. What about Spritzy?
Spritzy, the team?
Spritzy, I think he's better than me, so
Okay.
I think he's doing pretty well. This is where you're like, yeah, I think Nationwide will follow in my footsteps. I've been number one these past few weeks. I think he has a good shot at being pretty good at this game, you know.
That's good. No, I'm really glad to have you on here, Steph.
We are going to miss you.
I'm going to open up to questions now. Does anybody have anything they want to say?
We have, oh, Steph, do you have any sick clips that you want to show? And I swear, if there are any Min clips, I'm just going to say no.
So, I played a couple of times this week, but it was against the raw player from New Mexico, right? He had me, I was down to stock. I did this I read his tech roll, and then I did a cool confirm from the down smash I did. It's not like a normal uppy. I spaced it, and then I killed him with upper uppy. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Everything else is just min. So.
That really does. Steph, I love you, but man, you are just not cool.
No, it really piques our interest, and we're really interested in that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Chuck wants to know. No, I'm kidding. No, that's fine. Chuck says, what tourney will you be going to? He's obviously talking about DFW and stuff, but I know you're going to the Clovis this weekend, right?
Yeah, that's the one I plan to make. But like DFW wise, so
we have some place to stay whenever we go raid DFW is what I'm hearing.
Oh yeah, true.
yeah, I'm gonna, dude, my apartment is gonna be so nice. It's not, it's, I forgot how many square footage it is, but there's actually shit to do. I live by a lake. We can go, like...
Steph, I'm gonna have some words with you, because you made this whole big-ass deal about how cool the house you were renting down here was gonna be. I went over 2 times, and your ass never invited me over again. And I'm real upset about it. I'm gonna miss you. So when you fucking say, oh yeah, we're gonna hang out, my apartment's gonna be lit, you said the same shit about your house. Then you proceeded to not be there.
To be fair, I don't have a lot of people over. Like, my house is kind of like my piece away from people. So, I don't invite a lot of people.
I'm peaceful, right, Matt?
Oh my god.
Right, Matt?
Anyway. I'm gonna move on before I get beat up.
Like, maybe a Freaks or Shockwave, one of those two. And I'm only if my friend goes, because he's a person I'm like kind of coaching up to like be good at the game. He plays Rosa.
Please don't forget, whenever you are entering a tourney, send us bracket or the stream. Preferably send both, but you know, if you're about to be on stream, send stream. Say, hey, I'm playing against
a nerd.
Who's
Grayson.
a DFW player? Grayson. Is
Hockey?
DFW?
Hockey?
Hockey's not DFW.
I don't care.
Lima.
Look, Steph, we want to support you.
Yeah.
When you go out to play DFW, so do us a favor and go play in the DFW stuff. Hit up the Biggie Shiggy. Hit up Thirsty. Hit up Cannons.
I want to see you beat Skeleton.
God, I want to see you beat Skeleton.
Yeah.
I probably...
Chuck wants to see you beat Skeleton.
Chuck, the Min kind of goes hard in that matchup.
I'm not gonna lie, I can just imagine you playing Skeleton and Chuck's just licking his screen. Like, yes, die, Skeleton, you're bad at this game.
Oh, man. Yeah, like, Min's especially good at people who just literally just do shit. You can't do, you have to respect. You can't just, like, do whatever you want. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
Character's stupid.
I was gonna say, for the people that know Steph, y'all should also tell us what y'all's favorite memory of him is, too. We vocalized ours, but I would love to actually hear what people think about, think theirs is with him.
Anoxia already put hers in chat.
When he let
I don't know what it means at all.
Gaslight the club into bringing cake.
What does that mean, Steph?
Wait, what? I gaslit the club into being do that? Wait, I don't remember.
Wow, he gaslit himself so hard he forgot.
Wow.
What a
so toxic.
What a
monster. Min player.
What a Min player. He doesn't think.
Yeah.
He probably just pressed the A button.
Oh wait, no, is when
there it is.
Yeah. So pretty much. Oh wait, I don't know if I should talk about this because Chuck is in the chat.
Uh-oh. You're about to leave. Why do you care?
Chuck's the only thing Chuck cares about apparently is how bad you beat him last week.
Uh-oh, careful.
But let's see. Kane says, when I turned up in losers, I didn't drop a game. What are you talking about? Kane, what's your favorite Steph memory? Stop talking about yourself.
I don't think Kane has a Steph memory.
Oh, he's too young.
I have a favorite memory about Kane though.
Really?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you know how he dodged the money match.
Oh.
Kane, you're gonna have to come out to Clovis. I think that might be the last West Texas tourney for Neon. You're gonna have to handle this money match.
We're gonna settle this.
Settle it and smash? They should make a commercial that says that.
MTM says he just loves seeing you at so many West Texas tourneys.
I can't believe MTM would lie in our chat.
No, I agree. I will miss that. There will be a void in my heart for a while.
Yeah. I do have one of my favorite moments with Steph was us at, oh man, Kalahari.
Oh my God.
Was that Low Tide City?
Yeah,
and
we gotta do that again.
And we meet Waddy, and I watch Steph, Mr. like talkity talk, bubbly, turn into a shell of himself. Cause Waddy's next to us, Me and Scotty, we hitting up, we chatting with Waddy, and I'm like, Steph, you okay? And I get, Waddy's my favorite creator, Roy. I don't know what to do. He's my favorite player. I'm sitting here like, Steph, what?
That's so funny. You know, Steph is really quiet around me. Does that mean I'm his favorite player too?
Yes. Yes. And then us and Waddy walked into a bar where a white woman was on the piano singing Eminem, and Waddy went, "There's no way I'm going into there, bud," and went up to his room.
LMAO. That's funny. Okay. So it's 11:59. No, it's 12. So we're gonna have to wrap this up. Steph, it's been so good. Do you have any other parting words words of wisdom, advice for new players, anything you want to say?
So all I can say, really, like,
Pick it up.
if you you can do that, but if you're just like struggling, or if you're just not having fun, you gotta ask yourself, like, questions like, why am I doing this? Do I actually enjoy what I'm doing? And if you're not, then you should probably find something else to do. Enjoy your time more, 'Cause in the end, no matter what you do, you're purely living for your own enjoyment, right? So if you're not having fun doing what you want to do, then you should probably, find something else to do.
I was gonna say, also remember, play Smash with the homies.
Yeah.
Steph's one of the people I wanted to play more with.
There's also other things surrounding Smash other than playing the game.
Being a content creator.
Content creator, you can be a graphic designer, you can channel it into just running the scene,
running events,
having
being
friends. There's lots of things that you can just channel your effort into that isn't playing the game. If that's what makes you frustrated right now, find another avenue for you to be in. Commentating is another really good one. Production design, in terms of audio and
helping run the stream.
Running stream. Art is another good one. But yeah. Thank you so much, Steph.
We're gonna miss you, bud.
Are you gonna change your tag again?
No. I think Neon's gonna be it.
It's gonna be Neon. It's a good one. Oh, I've got a question, Steph. You have a pretty good looking head-to-head spread. Have you looked up your global seed?
Yeah. So I'm 5,800 in the world. 5,800. I used to be 3,700 last year, but I dropped a lot. I don't know how.
Well, it's probably because you smell, but I was just curious. But
yeah, kind of weird.
Is that Mr. 6K? Is that's my nickname for you, by the way. If I see you in Dallas and you're on stream, your tag better be Mr. 6K.
It goes kind of hard though.
It does go hard.
All right. Thank you, Steph, for coming by.
Hey, we love you, man.
Yeah, everybody say bye.
Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye. All right. Now we're gonna move straight into clips. We had 3 times as many interviews as I planned. So
that's 300% the normal.
We're gonna go quick with these. We're not gonna get every single one on stream, but we are gonna go quick.
I do have to say, guys, unfortunately, it is time for me to bow out.
Okay. Everybody say bye to Garou.
Bye, everybody. I love you. Alrighty. Here you go, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Of course.
All right, so we got a clip. I think I see one coming in from MTM. Later.
Thank you for the cookie.
Oh gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from MTM. And I did see somebody post in chat if a combo video counts as a clip. Not tonight. Not tonight. It doesn't. We've got. Let's see. Let me pull up this first one here. We're doing clips. I think this is fine to show on screen. No. Alright, so we're doing... Here we go. Okay, I finally get this set up. Are you ready? 3 Kane and a Street Fighter clip. Thank you. Nanagens called Roy Wolfman. I don't know whether to be insulted or not. Alright, here we go. This is Kane versus Hostile Chicken?
Point in Ganondorf's playstyle where he doesn't have to get in.
Oh yeah.
We are gonna see that. Please.
No, that was really good. I bet that's true. I bet that's just you get that every time. If they're in the right position. Kazuya Ganondorf sounds horrible. Here's a clip of me playing against Corbin. Corbin, if you're in chat, I'm sorry, but...
Just like it.
This was pretty clean, but it was like... Every 0 to death I get with Leaf Trainer is so boring.
I forgot about air dodge on to grab the ledge.
That kills so early.
I think
What did I just miss?
the adaptation's pretty good. Deep breathing up smash is the strongest up smash in the game.
Oh yeah, the Kazuya clip was true. Yeah. Yeah, 0 to 99% in like 4 or 5 hits. Yeah. 5. No, damage output with this character is nuts. Alright, next one. This is from the same tournament. This is Min versus Lomax, so it's Neon versus Magic Trumpet Man.
Down tilted forward smash.
Hype. On. Oh my goodness!
That's like a jump scare.
The air dodge read and TM.
I get so scared whenever I see that. Oh my gosh. No, that's one of the reasons why I hate KO Punch. Is because it makes you play differently and then you get punished for it. Like, you can never be, like, you can never feel safe when a Little Mac player has a KO Punch. Alright, okay, so I'm gonna preface this by saying I don't know anything about Street Fighter,
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's happened so much.
but let's watch it.
He's one SPD to death.
Oh,
Level
yeah.
2. Uh-oh.
Oh, wait.
Oh, nice!
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't kill?
No. Oh,
Nice.
Nice
That
reaction.
was sick.
Kane, is that you? Kane, was that you, the Zangief player? Neptune Man. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, the shield break. Shield breaks are always interesting. Okay, so I had another one. This is gonna be from the El Paso tourney. One of the El Paso tourneys, I think it was the Arcadian that they had. It's so cool that they have Arcadians. So loud, hold on. Okay. Little DDD action. Eddie, oh yeah, right, I remember this. So this is interesting because DDD shouldn't die there. He should be able to do a down air and then recover normally. But because he spiked Palutena at a low percent, it shifted the blast zone up, which is a weird mechanic that Smash does. But because of the blast zone shifting, DDD died before they could recover. So that's why DDD died there. Ooh, you can watch it again. Gets the spike, yeah. That's so dumb. Let's see if I got any others. I'm not watching those. Those are training mode combos. I'm not doing montages tonight. I'll check again if that's a clip from yours. I wanted to see if there were any others from some of the other tournaments that happened. Just a quick reminder, if you guys, the more you guys clip, the more I can show. We have Redemption Grand. I didn't get anything from you, but I can see. Oh, you know what? I'm in streamer mode, so it probably didn't show up. Did I block you? You should be on here. What the heck? Are you sure you sent it to the correct person? Maybe as a message request or something. Yeah, I don't see a message from you, Kane. Yeah, I don't have you blocked, so I don't know why. There it is. Okay. I finally got your message. But I didn't get a video from you. I just got the word test. Oh, okay. Alright, never mind, Kane. Thank you for sending these in.
From cross slash instead of letting his shield get broken, because I think if your shield gets broken, you just lose kind of.
Maybe Iraq is the spin.
Okay. Yes. I don't play Tekken.
I play Tekken.
Oh, how's that?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I was watching.
Oh, the parry! The parry! I think that's unrecoverable.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
That's gonna be game 2. And
How did you parry
set
that?
to run
That is insane. You can't react to that. You can't, like, it's a frame 1 or 2. Like, it's out for 1 frame or something. What frame is... I don't even know. Yeah. Dang, it's already 12:12. I'm gonna get one more. I'm gonna get one more, and then I will end stream. Which one should I do, y'all? The options are another Kane clip. Yeah, another Kazuya clip, or
touches frame 12.
Oh, okay.
And it's active for
another Kazuya clip, or a a Steve training mode combo. Play the one with me and Steph. With you and Steph? There's one with you and Steph. See Cloud. See Sephiroth. I don't see that one. Steve? Oh. Oh, you and Steph. With me commentating it? Yeah, you sent it to me. Yeah, so it's this one? Or is it this one? Alright, I'm gonna click on this one and see what it is.
Like, he's still playing. He's still doing well. He still wants that dub.
It's like what Friday Hottie was telling me earlier. If you know your character super well, you're a character specialist. That means that you have the tools to deal with your -2.
Yeah, and that's gonna be the game.
Like that.
Oh my
MTM
gosh.
in a beautiful fashion taking that game.
I don't even know how
That
that
was
happened. That
stellar.
was so beautiful though.
Great gameplay from MTM. Very, very surprising to see. Yeah, you tried to update me.
I gotta watch that again because that was
Like,
so
He's
beautiful.
still playing. He's still doing well. He still wants that dub.
It's like what Karate Hottie was telling me earlier. If you know your character super well, you're a character specialist. That means that you have the tools to deal with your -2.
Yeah, and that's gonna be the game.
Like that.
MTM in a beautiful fashion taking that game 1. That was stellar. Great
That was so
gameplay
good.
from MTM. Very, very surprising to see. Yeah, you tried to update me.
Were y'all able to hear that? I don't know if y'all heard it, but I was talking about how character specialist is basically just like advice that Karate Hottie gave me. That if you're a character specialist, instead of like switching to pockets or switching to secondaries, you have to like find creative opportunities to get around your bad matchups. It's just like every time I see Min Min versus Little Mac, that's exactly where I see that. I didn't expect it to be beautiful. Yeah, exactly. No, Little Mac has some like strings that are legitimately like make you think it's a combo character. No. But that's it. I think that's all the clips I'm gonna be doing. Wait, I got a message. I'm gonna be looking at this off stream. Oh, okay, you just sent me that. Yeah, no, I think that's it for clips. Have a good night, y'all. It's been really, really fun. I am going to be streaming again next Monday. Make sure to sign up for Battle Bowl if you haven't already. Make sure to follow me on Twitch. Make sure to follow me on Twitter as well. If you want to be on my stream as a guest, DM me on Discord. I will be reaching out to you if you have lots of wins during the week. I will be reaching out to you, so expect that. And follow Nanagens on Twitter. Follow Nanagens on Twitter. Their Twitter is in the chat right now. But yeah, thanks for sticking around. We have 10 viewers sticking around till 12:16. That's crazy. Y'all are like night owls. Good night, Anoxia. Good night, Alligary. Good night, Magic Trumpet Man. Good night, Neon. Come to the Vault Legacy and watch Kane Shield break Twitch. Who else? Good night, Kane. Good night, Nanagens. I think I already. Good night, Chuck. Good night, Delta. Good night, Ooze. Who else am I missing? Anyway, good night, y'all. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But, I love you all, and I hope you all have a wonderful night. Take care. Yeah, I'm sorry, Anna. It's like those good nights in sitcoms are saying good night to the whole family. Hey, I feel weird if I don't say everybody's name. Alright, love y'all. Alright, I will end stream now. Bye-bye.